Men's Health Squad, it's Scott Britton here, and what I wanted to talk about is the progression to butterfly pull-ups. Now, we talked about kipping and a few tips in the first video, but this one we're going to show you 3 things super quick to hopefully progress you to butterfly pull-ups. And remember, a butterfly pull-up is its own thing, so if you're into calisthenics and strict pull-ups, etc., this is a different movement. It's not to be bashed, it's just something a little bit different. The first thing we're going to talk about is rhythm and how you practice the rhythm of the butterfly. So most people really struggle to understand and have the muscle memory of the butterfly movement on the bar. So we're going to use a PVC pipe, broom handle, whatever you want to use, you can hold. This is going to replicate the bar, okay? So this is the thing, we're going to jump up on the rig or the pull-up bar. Now what we want to start looking at is a motion that goes around. So it stays in circles. If you look at the end of the PVC pipe, we're going in circles. That's what we want to do with your body. The difference is your body is going to be doing the circling around the bar. But keeping your arms nice and wide, locking your lats behind, pushing your chest and your chin, getting used to this motion is going to make you feel less alien when it comes up to the bar. So I'm going to show you a few more circles. The barbell is a great way to warm up your elbows and your wrists. And then I'm going to jump up and show you a few butterfly pull-ups. So we want to see that circular motion. So I'm going to jump up and show you a few butterfly pull-ups. It's that nice circular motion. Also, the sun's in my nest. So the second tip is about chin being up. One of the biggest things people forget about this when they're doing that motion is what their chin's going to do. The whole correct movement means that your chin needs to pass towards the height of the bar and drop back down. So with that pull-up, what you want to think about in that circular motion is you're reaching your chin up and you're dropping back down. So as you're pulling back, you're reaching your chin up, and as your arms are passing through, you're going to drop it back down. So we're going to go to the side. I'm going to go this way, it's less sun guys. And hopefully if you come through to that side, you're going to see what I mean about that chin. So you want to pay attention to where my chin goes on the rig. So chin around the bar. So we've got a circular motion, chin going up and dropping round. Out of breath. But the third and final tip is to do with your feet and your legs. So most people, they just dangle their feet and their legs, or they're also way too strict in terms of what they're doing with the hips and the legs. This is a heavy part of your body. So when you're trying to rotate through your shoulders and your elbows in that position, the more tense you are in the legs, the heavier they're going to be, the less circular and relaxed you are in your motion. So what you want to do is relaxing at the hips. So as you're jumping onto the bar, relaxing in those hips. If you played football or any time you're going to kick something, kick a can on the floor, you try and toe punt. So when you kick through like this, so on your other leg, you feel how much motion that gives you through your hips. And in fact, it actually helps bring my hip up. So the more I can relax these, bringing the hips up, the more weight I'm going to take out of my legs, the easier the pull-up's going to be. So when you're dangling on the bar and as you start to do those circles, once you're comfortable in that circular motion, what you want to start thinking is about a big toe punt. Really kicking through to help you come up. And then as you're dropping back down, you're going to relax to let those feet go behind. So it's a succession of connecting. So we're going to connect the circular motion, chin's going to go up, and we're going to kick our legs through. So I'll show you what I mean with the legs and the kick. So big kick, up, toe punt, up, toe punt, up, toe punt, up. So, Men's Health Squad, that's my 3 things. 1, get a PVC pipe. Get used to drawing those circles. Number 2, think about your chin. You want to keep that chin going up and dropping down. And the 3rd, learn to toe punt and take the weight out of your legs and hips and nail those butterfly pull-ups. And remember, butterfly pull-ups are their own thing. It's not strict because it's a butterfly pull-up. Thanks so much for tuning in.